Hello everybody, my name is Jeff Wallace. I am the Vice President of Development for Emancipet in the Greater Houston region. And today we're going to do a tour of the Monroe Emancipet Animal Clinic. Let's check it out. Now Emancipet has the mission of making sure that everyone has access to premium animal health care, no matter what their economic status is. And we do this by making sure that customer service is a premium. So come on, let's go see how Emancipet works. We're about to go into one of our exam rooms where one of our awesome veterinarians, Dr. Cook, is going to be examining a pet. Let's look.
Hi there, we have Milo here. He's an 8-month-old husky. I've already done my exam on him. He looks very good, except that he is a little overweight. But he's a husky, so once the summer's over, I'm sure he'll be able to lose it. He's just getting his rabies today. He already got a microchip and a nail trim. So for our rabies, we go into the right hip area. And although we use a baby needle, he's a husky, so he's probably going to react. And that's it. You did it, buddy.
Now we're about to go into our surgical area where we do an enormous amount of procedures, primarily spay and neuter procedures. And as you can see, many of these animals are being prepped to actually go into surgery. Some of them have already gone through procedures and they're actually just kind of transitioning so that they can be prepared to go home. But as we go through, let's again meet some of our wonderful technicians. So tell me, what's your name?
Lizet.
Lizet. What were you doing with this cute lady?
So I was putting Hazel in her kennel. Once we take the pets from the owners, they all have their specific kennel that they go in. And then we spray something that's called Adaptil, which is, it releases hormones into their kennel, and then their endophorins start to kick in, and it makes them a little bit more relaxed. We also have something that's called trazodone, which is a light sedative. So if they're super anxious or scared, we give them that just to help them calm down as well.
Lizet, that was a fantastic explanation. I see, as we've been going through this tour, you guys put a tremendous premium on making sure that the animals are comforted and taken care of well. Yeah.
Yes. Because we are all about low stress handling, and we want them from when they leave their owners to be comfortable back here to when they get picked up by their owners again.
Once again, we're coming across one of the outstanding professionals at Emancipet. What's your name?
My name is Amy.
Amy. And Amy, what's going on with this big guy right here?
All right, so we have Mr. Woody here. He just came out of surgery not too long ago. We haven't set him down on our recovery mat. As of right now, we have him intubated, and then we're measuring his oxygen intake as well as his heart rate and making sure he's as comfortable as he can be before we go ahead and transfer him into his kennel so he can finish his recovery process there.
Now we're talking to one of my favorite Emancipet professionals here. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Janelle. I've been working here for about 4 years now, and I am currently the lead surgery tech here in surgery.
Excellent, excellent. And what are you doing right now?
Right now, I prepped our Sky here for surgery. The first thing I do is sedate her. I would then shave her clean to make sure all the hair is removed and ready for her to go through her surgical procedure. And then I express her bladder, and then we'll transfer her to the surgical room.
One of the great things about Emancipet is, at least in my opinion, we have some of the absolute best doctors in the country doing this work. And I'm blessed to be talking to one of our doctors. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Malinsky. I'm the lead vet here at Emancipet Monroe Plaza location.
How long have you been at Emancipet?
3 years.
3 years, 3 years, absolutely. Now, Emancipet has an unusual but effective process of high volume care.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
We instill high quality along with the volume by making sure that strict protocols are adhered to at all times, and that we have very well trained staff members that do the same procedures over and over and know the things to look for in case of any problems, and that we have the highest quality of anesthesia and other medications to ensure a smooth recovery and surgery.
What you're about to witness is one of our patients by the name of Sky that's about to go through a Spay procedure. And the amazing thing about this is, while the good doctor is facilitating the surgery, we still have prep, we still have recovery, we still have sedation going on simultaneously, which underscores Emancipet's process of high quality, high volume services. Care, again, is the bottom line with everything.